Good morning, students. In this session, we are going to see the last part of direct into indirect speech. That is the fourth type of sentence, that is exclamatory sentence. Indirect speech for exclamatory sentences. A sentence that expresses a state of sorrow, joy, or a wonder is known as exclamatory sentence. Means the sense of the sentence, if it's a sorrow, joy, or a wonder, then it's a exclamatory sentence. And at the ending or the exclamatory word after, the mark is given something like this, and it is identify, or we can identify as a exclamatory sentence. It has three states, that is hooray, exclamatory mark, I own the competition. It's a state of joy. Alas! Exclamatory mark, I couldn't qualify the exam. It is a state of sorrow. Wow! Exclamatory mark, what a beautiful car. It's a state of wonder. This is how here these three are the state of joy, state of sorrow, and state of wonder. While converting direct speech into indirect speech of exclamatory sentence, let us see some basic information about it. An exclamatory sentence expresses the state of joy, sorrow, or wonder. To change them into indirect speech, the specific words like exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, and exclaimed with wonder should be used or are added to the sentence. The remaining rules, like connectives, that should be taken, and as earlier in the three sentences, that is rest of imperative sentence, in the assertive and interrogative sentences, the change into tense are the same respectively. Means if there is a simple present tense, it becomes simple past tense, continuous present tense becomes continuous past tense, and in the change into pronoun. So let us discuss some examples. First example is given here. They said, comma, into double inverted comma, hooray, exclamatory mark, we own the game, double inverted comma, close, full stop. Then the answer or the indirect speech of this sentence is, instead of said, here, according to the sense of the sentence, with the reporting verb exclaimed with joy, and the speaker is they. They exclaimed with joy. We have to remove these inverted commas and should be taken here that as a conjunction. That they exclaimed with joy that. Now we is a pronoun, it becomes they. And the tense of the sentence is simple past tense, and as I told you earlier, simple past tense becomes perfect past tense, and the structure of the perfect past tense is subject plus had plus v3 or past participle of the main verb. So they had won the game. the past participle of the main verb on, or the base form is win, second form is on, and past participle of win is on, and that's why it's a past perfect tense. And this is how, by following the rule, they exclaimed with joy that they had won the game. And one more thing we have to keep in mind, that when converting direct into indirect speech of exclamatory sentence, the sense of the sentence, whether it is a joy, whether it is a wonder, whether it is a sorrow, and according to that we have to use the reporting verb. Then let us see the second example. He said, comma, into double inverted comma, alas, exclamatory mark, I failed the test. Double inverted comma close, full stop. The answer is, he is a subject or a speaker. He exclaimed with sorrow, because the word alas, exclamatory word alas, it denotes or indicates the unhappiness or sorrowness. So it is a sorrow. He exclaimed with sorrow, conjunction that, and the pronoun I becomes he. The tense is simple past tense, so it becomes simple past perfect tense. Yes, plus had plus verb past participle. Had failed the test. He exclaimed with sorrow that he had exclaimed the test. It is the indirect speech of this sentence. Then another example. She said, comma into double inverted comma, wow. And now the tone of the sentence is a wonder. Wow, what a beautiful flower it is. Exclamatory mark is here. And the indirect speech of the sentence is, she exclaimed with wonder, because this wow, we use this wonder connective that to remove these inverted commas. She exclaimed with wonder that, the sentence starts with here what a beautiful flower it is. The tense of the sentence is simple present tense, so it becomes simple past tense was. What a beautiful flower it was. Okay, the next example. David said to him, comma into double inverted comma, how intelligent you are, exclamatory mark, and double inverted comma close. The speaker is David, so David is here. David, instead of said to or introductory verb, we have to take a reporting verb. David exclaimed. The sense of the sentence is a wonder, so David exclaimed with wonder, conjunction or connective, that how intelligent, the pronoun you becomes he, third person singular, and the tense is simple present tense becomes simple past, he was, and full stop. And this is how we conclude here. Since 3 to 5 lectures we are discussing about direct into indirect speech, and we are all finished here 4 kinds of sentences or indirect speech of 4 sentences, that is assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. So students, if you have any doubt, you can ask me on Saturday's doubt session. Okay, and thank you.